Oh my lord. Ooh, this one might be my favorite. What? I'm not emotionally prepared to go through this book, truly. This part blew my mind. My favorite page. All of the outfits on the Eras tour. Imagine if she had done a Midnight's tour. What do you mean, see you next era, Taylor? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nena. I just wanted to make a quick video here unboxing all of the new stuff that came out on Black Friday. We've got the Anthology vinyl and CD, and then we have the tour book. And so we're going to do a little unboxing of these. Now, I was away out of town for the Thanksgiving holiday, and so I was nowhere near Target, but by the grace of God and my bestie Lauren, she woke up early and went to our local Target without me even asking, might I add. I didn't want to like ask my friends to go super early because I just feel like that would be a lot, especially on Black Friday. But she was able to get there when Target opened, and she was able to get the vinyl because I think she said there was only like 50, 60 people in line. I don't know how many my Target had. They still have a ton of CDs and tour books, but the vinyl is sold out everywhere. So again, shout out to Lauren, you're the best. Because I don't know what I would have done if I didn't obtain the vinyl. Because I have been thinking about this since she dropped the double album, because I want to be able to listen to all of my favorite songs on the Anthology when I'm playing it on vinyl. Okay, so we're going to open up the vinyl first. But I saw people lining up the night before at midnight, 3 in the morning, like honestly insane. And I am tired. I'm tired of waiting in lines for merch, for vinyls, for everything. So I don't know when this phase is gonna be over, but I'm genuinely so tired. So I like to keep the sticker to put on the vinyl sleeve, the protector sleeve. But it says exclusive Target, the Anthology, and it says includes all 31 tracks plus 4 acoustic tracks. I'm very excited to listen to those. Here she is. It's so thick. This is like Red Taylor's version status, obviously. There's 4 LPs because it's so big. Okay, so here's the front, here's the back, and then here is the inside. You can see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it has the same In Summation poem right here on the side. Obviously, there's not a lyric book. Oh, but it does have this poster. Okay. It has a poster, or like a, you know, pretty. Okay, the first one. Here we go. Oh. This photo shoot is so good. Okay, so here we have the first side of the picture, and then on the other side it has all the songs on this disc as well as the lyrics. Ooh, I'm so excited. I know that they're all different colors. Okay, so this is side A and B. I need to go get my protector sleeves so I can restore it properly. Oh my lord. So this one is clear with a bit of a marble look to it. So good. Cannot wait to play this. And you know, the hack is for clear vinyls to have a white slip mat so they kind of show up better, because if you have a black slip mat, it won't look as good playing on your record player. If you guys want to know all of my vinyl essentials, I have linked everything that I use to store my vinyls in my Amazon storefront. But it is super important to store them correctly, so I'm putting it back into the sleeve now, but I'm gonna go restore them into the anti-static inner sleeves and then put the entire thing in an outer sleeve, just because you want to preserve your vinyl and make sure that it plays in 20, 30, 50 years and everything, so you can have it forever. Here's the second one, and we've got the other side. Okay, so this one's more of like a smoky gray, clear gray, marbled. And you know, with each one, I think it gets darker and darker, which kind of makes sense because the first half is white, the second half is like the dark colors. Also, like Taylor's like 4 stages of grief or 5 stages of grief or whatever, her different variants. So the manuscript, the albatross, the bolter, the black dog, I think each of these colors are representing those. Because as you can see in the middle, this one is more light gray, the other one was more like a white cream color. Okay, moving on to our second half here. So we have this picture, Okay. Okay, so this one's more of like a darker gray, but it's still clear. It's still translucent a little bit here. So like a darker gray color, and in the middle, you can see. It's kind of like a marble stone. This one has the first half of the anthology on it. And then we have our final LP here. This is our final photo. And then this one has all of the acoustic songs on it. We've got Fortnite, Down Bad, But Daddy I Love Him, and Guilty as Sin acoustic version. And then they just have some pictures on the back here, similar to the ones on the other Tortured Poets vinyls. Ooh, this one might be my favorite. This one had to be between the first and second one color-wise, but this is the final vinyl in the set. It's like a pretty gold brass color. This one is kind of like the Bolter, like a sepia color. Wow, it's so pretty. Yeah, I think this one is my favorite. So pretty. Okay, those are all of the LPs. This one is the most opaque out of the 4 of them. The first one being the most clear, and then I think progressively getting more and more opaque. There she is, the Tortured Poets Department, The Anthology, and it's so hefty, so heavy. Anyways, that is the vinyl record. Next up, we're gonna open up the CD here. I just got this one today because there was so many at Target. The display that they had at Target is so cute. It's like a little Eras Tour, the Cruel Summer like fan things. We gotta love how Target goes all out for every era. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my sticker here. Okay, here she is, the CD. Trying to not get the glare from my window here. There she is. So everything looks the same here. This one does have a little lyric booklet. Oh, it just fell off. Oh no. I literally hate these type of CD cases so much. How could they not have figured out a better way by now? Okay, what? I think I fixed it. Here's a little booklet. I don't think it has new photos or anything in it. Lots of lyrics, lots of pictures we've seen already. Yes, so everything about the booklet is pretty much the same as the other ones we've seen. And then we've got the CD. It's like a tan brown color. That's disc 1. How many discs are in here? Okay, so there's 2 discs. And then on the back side here, they have the In Summation poem. So they just have this CD inside, the double-sided. And that's pretty much it for the CD. Nothing too special about it, but I do like having CDs because sometimes they're easier to throw on than taking out my vinyl record. I'm calling it right now. I feel like CD players and CDs are gonna make the same comeback that vinyl records have in the past few years because, I don't know, I love collecting CDs ever since I was a kid, and so I'm just waiting for that to come back. Okay, now what you've all been waiting for, the Eras Tour book. This is so heavy. Oh my lord. Alrighty. But like I said, I think they had the most stock of these books, and I feel like they had the least stock of the vinyls. Ooh, I gotta keep the sticker. I saw someone take the sticker off and put it inside the book. She's so pretty. Oh. Look at it. I'm so happy we have something to commemorate this tour because I am not ready for it to end in less than a week. 1 week from today is the last Eras Tour show and I am shaking. Okay. I love that it's matte, but the part of her bodysuit is like sparkly. You can't really tell, can you? You can kind of tell, yeah, it's like reflective, which is kind of fun. The boots too. And then of course we have the sparkly side, which I love. And then just the back is regular. There's so many pages, and honestly, I've seen people on Twitter and, you know, different social media platforms have posted a PDF scan of this entire book. So if you didn't get to go the Eras Tour, or they're not selling the book in your country, or you just can't get one or something like that, you can find it online and read it on there. But oh my gosh, I've already seen sneak peeks of the book, obviously, online and everything, but the first thing you see when you open the book is this letter from Taylor, this opening page here. It's like a long little letter. And then when you open it, it's the Eras Tour stage, and there she is in the middle. So cute. The first thing I saw when I saw this page was the very end, and it says, "See you next era." And that immediately was like so jarring to see that because what? What do you mean, see you next era, Taylor? I'll read some of it for you guys. I'll never forget the call when I explained my idea of the concept for the Eras Tour to my team. At the time, I was working on the Midnights album, and if we were to do what I've always done, I would have embarked on planning the Midnights tour. Imagine if she had done a Midnights tour. But there's nothing I hate more than doing what I've always done. Chills. I feel like that's a warning. I think that's a warning to us. We're gonna call it the Eras Tour, ... If we do this right, I said, we can celebrate and honor both new fans and fans who have been here since day one. And I feel like she totally accomplished that with the Eras Tour because, like, even people in my own life that have been fans of the earlier Taylor music loved the Eras Tour, and then people who like more of her newer stuff, her pop stuff, love the Eras Tour. It truly was a tour for everybody who's ever been a fan. And so the new albums and my re-records left me with the dilemma, how on earth are we going to play all of this music live? She said, bet. I decided to create the longest, most ambitious show I'd ever even attempted, averaging at 3 hours and 15 minutes with 45 songs played. That's so insane. So insane. We would go on to play this show in the pouring rain, in the blazing heat, in the thickest humidity, in the wildest winds, and in the bitter cold. We would do it if we were exhausted or sick or injured. We would do it with a broken heart. Oh my gosh. I'm not emotionally prepared to go through this book, truly. We do it because every friendship bracelet traded has the potential to become a new friend, and you never know what dreams can be sparked if we succeed in painting a dreamscape in every city we visit. Honestly, so true. The Eras Tour, just like everywhere it went, just brought so much joy to the places and the cities and the people. We do it because life comes in waves, in phases, in brilliant flurries of magical moments, and all of these things come together to create eras. Here is the official retrospective of the most wondrous tour of my life, my beloved Eras Tour. See you next era, Taylor. Oh my lord. I genuinely cannot deal with this. Okay, this is my first look. Okay, so you turn the page, and this is the first of the pages here. Okay, I'm gonna try to put my sticker on the inside of the book here. So I got my sticker. I'm putting it on the inside sleeve. Oh no! I did not just do that. Oh, that's gonna bug me for the rest of my life. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, I put the sticker on the top corner. I'm not going to go through every single page, obviously, but I will show you some of my faves, because I'm sure you can find this whole thing online somewhere. 152 sold out stadiums, 51 cities, 5 continents, 517 hours performed, 10.1 million fans in attendance. Quite literally insane. Oh, the table of contents. Oh, this is so cute. Lover. So it goes through each era. It looks like it shows some of the songs, some of the different outfits. So it's going through the set list and giving different pages. It's almost like a yearbook. Oh, she does her little quotes from her Lover little speeches where she says, "We have arrived at the very first bridge of the evening. Prove it." Welcome to the Eras Tour. Oh, the Archer. My literal child of the Lover era. The Archer. Fearless. I love that she added her own personal touches to this as well, like writing her own captions for some of the pictures. Oh, she's got her band. She's got a close-up of the spaghetti dress. It makes me wonder when she finished this book and sent it off to be printed, because I think she didn't include the new surprise song dresses, and I feel like there's something else she didn't include, but she included most of the new Fearless and other outfits. "'Tis the damn season, here we are, we're in Evermore. Evermore." People were so mad at her because for the Evermore beginning page, she used the folklore dress instead of a picture from the actual Evermore set before she was abolished. She's never beating the Evermore erasure rumors. I loved this dress, and I'm very upset that she isn't used anymore. Aw, champagne problems. Tolerate it. Getting what she deserves. Oh, there she is. Reputation. Is the gold bodysuit in here? I don't know. I don't think it is, because it was way too late in the game. Speak now. Oh, I love the visuals. I chose the epic Enchanted to represent this album because it was always my favorite song on the album. Even though it was never chosen as a single, the fans made sure it became one of the most recognizable songs from that album. In a dreamscape of purple twinkling lights, ballet, and ball gowns, I wanted to elicit that midsummer haze of intrigue when we feel we lock eyes with someone across the room. In other words, I only wanted to add one song to the set list. Okay, but like, why did she give the moldy dress a full page? I feel like the pink one? That one deserved more. Long live. I swear to God, if she puts this back on the set list, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Loving him was red, red, red. And then I saw this online, but she put pictures of the 22 hat moment, but they made sure to cover the faces of all the children, so we love that. That was good on them, but still keeping it so cute. These are good pictures of the Red era. All Too Well 10, of course. Best moment of the Red era. Folklore. Invisible String. They included Invisible String. That's insane. I thought she forgot about that song. I was lucky enough to be there 3 times. She performed Invisible String, which is insane to me. I went to the first 2 shows, and then I went to the one Nashville show that she brought back Invisible String, and she has not sang it since. The Last Great American Dynasty. August. I love the pink folklore dress, this one. I want her to bring it back. I keep saying all this, but there's literally only 3 shows left, so I just am in denial, I think. Oh, yes. She gave it the moment. Illicit Affairs. 1989. Okay, I wish they would have used the OG 1989 outfit instead of the new outfit. Also, yellow? Interesting choice. I think she should have used the blue 1989 outfit. Okay, here we go. We have the OG outfits. Okay, then they start mixing in the new outfits. Okay, we've got the purple and yellow. I want the pink and purple one. Are they not gonna do the pink and purple one? They have the green and yellow. What the heck, Tay-Tay? Okay, we've got blue and pink, at least. Okay, Tortured Poets. Here she is, in all her glory. This chapter was added halfway through the tour after I released the Tortured Poets department. We conceptualized and rehearsed it secretly and surprised the Paris crowd with it when we started our European leg of the tour. I wanted it to be minimalist, white, stark, and bold. This part blew my mind. The rover platform I travel on is actually operated by a crew member who lays inside the platform and drives it from the inside. I wanted to create the illusion of an alien abduction, a battle scene, a religious institution, a mental institution, a haunted house, and a showgirl's dressing room routine. It was ambitious as hell, but we pulled it off, creating what I think is the most dramatic, cathartic, female rage-driven part of the night. Wow, that is a lot. We got So High School, so cute. That is insane that somebody is inside that thing. I would have never guessed. Down Bad, getting her moment. I don't like how it's in the crease, but I love the full page. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived with her army of soldiers. Yes. 'Cause I could do it with a broken heart. Ding! So cute. Love it. The acoustic section. Aww. The acoustic section has gone through many iterations and rules. At the start of the US tour, I decided I was going to challenge myself to only play a song 1 time, pushing myself to play as many songs from my discography as possible. Then once I'd played pretty much every song I'd ever released, minus like 3 or 4 songs, I announced that all my songs were fair game again. Pretty soon after that, I started mashing up 2 or 3 songs that go together thematically or rhythmically. It takes a lot of rehearsing to get the mashups just right, but when the crowd screams like crazy when I transition into a new song, it's beyond worth the prep time involved. Acoustic guitar outfits. And then we've got, okay, I think they've written all of the surprise songs in the background, if you could see that. Let's see if I could find one that I've been to. Oh, I think this is of the European tour, maybe. And we've got her diving into the stage. Midnights. Vigilante shit. Everybody was laughing about the fact that she gave this photo an entire page. She's so funny. And finally, Karma. The end. behind the scenes. This is fun. The stage build. They go through the different times of day and how long it takes to build the stage. That's so crazy. 3 days to build the stage. Dang. She's in the cleaning cart. It's so fun. Oh, the rain shows. She's got pictures of all the different rain shows. I was lucky enough to witness Nashville Night 3 when we were in a thunderstorm. Oh, the microphones. I know I said I wasn't gonna go through this whole book, but I'm just like astonished. The guitars! My favorite page ever. Obsessed. Oh, so pretty. Oh, and then she's got all of her band, vocalists, dancers. Ugh, all the outfits. Oh my lord, all the details, the outfits, everything. So pretty. Ooh, all the sketches of all the outfits. And then we have our final page here, to the fans. I've already seen this one as well. Thank you to the fans who came to this show. You were what made the Eras Tour what it became. At the start of this, I never could have imagined that you would cheer so loudly it registered as an earthquake on seismic charts. You made people feel included by making friendship bracelets and friends, teaching each other our little tour traditions, and looking out for each other. My hope is that you won't let that behavior end with the end of the Eras Tour. It doesn't have to be the end of an era of joy and acceptance. My hope is that you'll find ways to create these spaces around you in your daily life. That would be a real legacy to leave. Aww. And then we've got our final back page here with all of the Eras Tour dates on it. And then we have, I saw this one too, all of the outfits on the Eras Tour. And that's all she wrote, folks. So that is it. Thank you for watching the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.